meeting our dream guests.
We'll be recreating a moment when Tony Adams kneeled on body. And we'll be saying a big hello to...
The quarter-final! We can't spend the whole show going, Rooney!
Oh, come on, let's.
All right, we will.
OK,
yeah.
No. But first, I'm too excited.
Yeah.
A few things we noticed from watching the tournament so far. When Euro 2004 is over, we don't think David Pleat is going to get a job talking about fashion.
There's Rosicki, easily recognisable, the only player on the field in long short, long sleeves tonight. Short shorts.
And Russia have gone out. Their players don't seem to have anything between their ears. Most of you obviously will have been watching the England game tonight, so you probably wouldn't have seen this from France, Switzerland. A Swiss player cynically taking out one of the French.
Was that politically correct?
No, I'm not sure it was. I'm not sure it was. So never mind. Stato, how are you, mate?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, steady on.
The only man to get more cheers than Wayne Rooney tonight. How are you?
It's superb, isn't it?
All right. It's like Cracker Jack. 4 people old enough to remember Cracker Jack.
Stato, have you had any emails at all?
Yeah, we've had one from Mark Seeley from London who sent us a picture of a friend he thinks looks like Steven Gerrard.
Let's have a look. Very like Steven Gerrard.
Oh, I like that. And we asked for, if you remember, we asked for some puns about stuff that's happened in the tournament. And this is a good one. This is from Stuart of Glasgow. There was a thing in the paper, and it says that Otto Baric, the Croatian manager, had said that Dada Perso was the first name on his team list. And this bloke says that the headline should be Perso Automatic.
OK, you didn't like that much.
It's all right.
Perhaps you will care
Don't
for
blame
this
me.
one.
Blame Stuart of Glasgow.
Yeah, well, this one is Claire Earnshaw, who's from Devon, and she says this pun: Zidane, 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 you're rocking the boat. Went slightly better, I thought.
Yeah, I like that one.
Never mind. What's on ITV2 at the moment?
Oh, let's have a look what's on ITV.
Is it
I think it's Basic Instinct
Yeah.
is on, I think.
Yeah. Since it's that bit from Basic Instinct, I think I should just rewind.
Oh, yeah, everybody
just
does
to
that.
see what's actually on that crotch. Hold on a minute.
Oh, no.
Let's have a look. Oh.
She should shave that, definitely. It's a nightmare. Can I just say, that wasn't her, that was me. It's
was
Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Okay, when we filmed that, right, we said Stato obviously was in it, and we said to Stato, a bit of directing, we said, right, Stato, we're going to get a reaction shot of you now. We want you to imagine that Sharon Stone is sitting in front of you, and she's uncrossing her legs, and she's got no pants on.
Yeah.
And give us the reaction that you would if it was the real
perfect
thing.
reaction for that.
This is what he reacted like.
That's right. That's right. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, he had a stroke. That's what happened. Yeah.
Could be a cut.
Have you got any emails from...
Yeah.
Any more emails?
On the theme of things people have done to support England tonight, we've had this one sent in from Lee Hoggart in Peterborough.
Cat's been run over.
It looks like he shaved the cat. If you see that again, just shave the cat's head back up, skin and all.
It's all. Anything anything else, Stato?
Sorry, cat lovers. He hasn't
Anything else?
really.
Have we got anything else, Stato?
Rodney Owen. Painted with the cross of St George.
Very good.
Very good. That was some teeth with the cross of St George, but you didn't really see it.
And
So
there was-
never mind.
There was an elephant football match, wasn't there, in
Yeah.
Thailand today? And every one of the elephants represented a different team in England 2004. There you go.
Did that elephant turn up anywhere else? Do you think?
Yeah, I think...
That isn't Wayne Rooney, mate. I don't think he's everywhere, but he doesn't look like that.
No, I think that elephant was actually at the England game tonight.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I don't know, the security's not what it was.
He was loving it as well. Loving it.
Oh dear. Any other stories, Stato?
Well, Otto Baric, as a lucky omen, he has obtained a square of turf taken from the Wembley pitch when Scotland beat England 2-1 in
Otto
1977.
Barrett's the Croatian manager.
Yeah, he's the Croatian.
That worked, didn't
Well,
it?
yeah, it's a great idea to use a lucky omen from a Scotland game. It's a very good idea indeed.
But we started looking at the internet, me and Dave.
Yeah.
Perhaps I shouldn't tell you that. It's nothing to do with the show.
Yeah.
It's a lonely life.
Yeah.
Now, we had a look at things for sale on the QXL.com
Yeah, and
site.
what did we find? We found this.
This is great.
It's genuinely for sale, right?
WBA's away dugout.
Yeah, West Bromwich Albion, that is, for anyone who doesn't
just
know.
reading that bit at the top.
Yeah. Do you see that? It's actually got 4 stars, the West Brom dugout.
No, but in West Bromwich, that is a 4-star hotel.
Is it? Okay. I'll explain that then.
150 quid.
150 quid. You're thinking you're buying that, aren't you?
I thought it'd be great to have the dugout in one end of the room and a lovely plasma screen on the other and just watch football. What do you think?
Yeah, just watch football and pornography, I thought. Oh.
No.
I've upset them. Anyway, I thought, since Frank was looking at the West Brom site, I would look at the Chelsea site. And if you look at the Chelsea site, this is also for sale there. Look at this. Genuine thing. Extendable police baton. 21 inches.
terrible.
So that's for sale. And actually, it's just underneath that. This is also true. Look at that. The genuine Chelsea hooligan video, which you can hit with the police baton, if you like, if you bought it.
That really is
Yeah.
bad, I think.
Actually, in the Switzerland-France game, of course, Patrick Vieira was playing. And we've got some footage here of Vieira shooting from the England-France game.
And now Vieira, and that's why.
Yeah, and he shoots high a lot, doesn't he? Have you noticed that? Look at his shirt. Oh, he's...
I don't think he should have done that on the French shirt.
He really
That's
shoots
very
high. God, he's going to
upsetting.
have his own eye out if he's not careful.
You know, Frank, I'm particularly enjoying this tournament, especially tonight, but the thing I'm really enjoying is the moment in that advert with the half-naked men playing football in the street where the blonde girl with the bra throws the football out the window.
Yes.
I love that. That's
Yes,
great.
well, that's the kind of person you are. And
Yes.
now, another episode of our series. In tonight's episode, interviewer Ian Archer thanks the Scottish FA's Ernie Walker.
Lucky number.
No, that's the one that plays Germany last minute.
Only thanks.
Is that the doorbell?
It's
Oh,
so-
it is.
Wait a minute. You said,
Oh, no.
you said that if England got to the quarter-finals, I could choose the guest I'd be most excited to have on the show.
Yeah, but you went for... Oh, all right.
All right, let's see if it is. Yes, it's Mhairi Cairnduff, the woman who throws the ball out the window.
You said if we got through to the quarter-finals that I could choose the guest that I'd be most excited to have on the show.
Oh, go on then.
It's Gary Megson of West Bromwich Albion!
And we'll be talking to Mhairi and Gary after the break.
Welcome back.
Yes, yes, Rooney.
No, it's not Rooney, it's Gary Megson.
Gary Megson, yes.
I think we flew him over really quickly.
And in case anyone hasn't spotted, you bought, in half-time, you bought the West Bromwich Albion away dugout.
Well, it's worth every penny, I have to say.
Can I just say, Frank, I've seen some arseholes in that dugout, but that never...
Before you make any more remarks like that, I should warn you, I have bought the Chelsea police baton. So be careful, OK?
God, I'm sure I've seen that on a police horse. What I like about this, the Chelsea baton, it's got a torch on the end. I don't know if you can see that there.
Yeah.
So if you're beating someone up with it and it's a bit dark, you can just, hold on a minute, mate. Oh, there you are.
You can just check how badly you've been...
Exactly. So welcome.
We should explain that you're actually sitting... We've got your dugout all the way down. You're actually sitting in Recaro seats, they're called, and they're the seats that managers are using at the tournament. I don't know, there was a picture of Sven tonight sitting in one, I think we've got.
Sven and Steve Thingy.
Yeah, there we are.
There you go.
And these are actually, they're for Aston Martins, I think.
Is that right?
Yeah, are they comfy?
You should maybe put the name on the back so you know which one's the model and which one's the manager, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think people at home will be wondering?
We'll just see what we are, actually.
Do you not know I was a manager, football manager?
Yeah, they'll be saying that ginger looked a lot better on the advert.
Oh, yeah, we should have Gary and Mhairi written there.
Gary and Mhairi, it's
like
nicely balanced. So anyway, it's great to have you on. In fact, it's the most...
Oh, now...
He was not biased.
He was not. There was nothing to do with giving me any money.
So anyway, you watched the game. What did you think of the game?
I thought we were terrific.
Yeah.
I think we're going to take some stopping now, I think.
Yeah,
we've got
yeah.
a lot of players
And
starting
let's
to play
just
well
say,
now.
isn't Rooney like the best player in the world now? He's just... Unfortunately, wherever he goes, there's a kind of echo that follows him.
But honestly, Gary, I think we should buy him.
Yeah. I think if he finds a little bit of form, he might start doing something in this
I
tournament.
thought that's why you were selling the ground piece by piece.
Yeah. No, I think you're better off with Darren Purse, to be honest.
Aye.
No, who's going to get that?
I
Who
said
doesn't
to you
support West
tonight,
Brom?
don't take the piss out the Albion.
No, no.
Not with a bat on, just down there.
Yeah.
Now, so, Mhairi, I should say you really are the girl from the advert. Usually we just see you in just a bra doing a kind of thing.
Yeah.
But, you know, we...
Got my clothes on. Not recognised with my clothes on.
No.
Did you...
Well, do you get recognised...
Have you been seeing her?
No, no. But do you get spotted in the street? Do people say you're that girl?
Yeah,
Do they?
Do people strip off
Well,
when they see you and start playing football?
yeah, all shapes and sizes.
Well, I'll take your word for that.
No, actually, I think I should just say, for anyone who isn't totally aware of Gary, we do have a little summary here of what I would call
Not aware of Gary.
Well, yeah. For people who've never been to Smethwick, here is a little summary of Gary's managerial style, and here it is. About that is the crowd is getting louder and louder, but I can still hear you.
Just like Sven, wasn't it?
Yeah, very like Sven.
Very similar style.
Very similar, yeah.
Do the play? I often wonder, do the players actually... Because there's times I've seen you going, and they're just like, oh, I can't hear him. I'm over here. What's that noise? Can't hear him. Do you think they deliberately ignore you sometimes?
Yeah, you get the rubber ears sometimes. You can whisper, well done, and thanks very much. Go to give them a bollocking, they can't hear anything.
How do you think the players would respond if you were in charge of England shouting at them like that?
I don't know. Don't shout all the time like we were.
You don't shout all the time.
Winning
Actually, you're right. We've got a series of photos of you.
We should say there is a more sensitive, caring side to Gary.
Yeah, perhaps we can have a look at that. There we are.
I love that you can see the chewing gum in the mouth. Lovely, that is stylish.
Now, one thing about you, Mhairi, is that you do, after all, throw the ball out the window. And what we were worried about, or what we were thinking about, was, is that a foul throw, what you do? Because we're not sure, right? Because we can't see the touchline or anything.
I'll tell you who would know.
I was behind the line.
You were behind the line, fair
Really?
enough.
Were they taking cocaine? What was happening?
I'll tell you who'd know, though, the referee of the 1994 League Cup final, Keith Cooper. You there, Keith?
Yeah, Frank, how are you?
So, Was it a foul throw, Keith?
No, Frank. I've been studying video footage.
Yes, I can tell that from looking at your shirt, actually. But honestly, could you tell whether or not that was a foul throw?
No, both hands were behind the head. I couldn't see her feet. I'd need to be in the room with it to see that.
Yeah, I think you might have been arrested if that happened. Thank you very much, Keith Cooper.
Keith Cooper. Gary, there's been quite a bit about player power in this tournament. Apparently the 4 midfielders from England went to see Sven and they said, we don't want to play the diamond, we want to play 4-4-2. Yeah. Does that ever happen at West Brom?
Funnily enough, no. No, it's not. And I think
How would you respond to that?
Well, I'd listen to what the players have got to say and then do exactly what I want to do anyway. But it's funny, these things only ever come out when they've won 3-0, don't they? Well, if they got beat 3-0, we'd be saying, well, that one's down to us, that one. So
right.
It's,
well, they'd be too terrified at the Albion, wouldn't they?
No, not really. It's just, you know, Sven's made the final decision. You've seen him there today. I thought he should get great credit for the last 10 minutes when he swapped Gerrard and Scholes. Scholes suddenly comes in and the game changes and we go 2-1 up. So maybe he might get a bit of credit, the lad.
I thought bringing on Phil Neville was kind of... You know when Ronnie O'Sullivan plays left-handed? Yeah. And they say that's just insulting the opponent. Yeah. Sven say we've got it.
We've got a clip here of something that I thought you both might like, but I thought you might like in terms of it seems to me you like a no-nonsense player, really, one way or another. Would that be fair?
That would be fair.
Yeah, and well, this is incredibly no-nonsense bit of behaviour, but it's from Zinedine Zidane. Okay, have a look at this.
This is just before he takes the penalty.
Yeah. Now, the point about that is, right, it's amazing that he was being sick, but he doesn't even stop. He just wipes his mouth, takes the penalty and scores. Isn't that amazing?
Where did it all come from? I can get that much spit in one mouth.
The amazing thing is people ran over to kiss him afterwards.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, are we going to stay up next season, Gary?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Do you agree, Mhairi?
Yes, definitely.
Then everything is all
That's
well with the
enough
world.
about West Bromwich Albion. Now it's time for Phoenix from the Flames.
Who are we doing today?
Steve Morrow.
What incident?
What do you think?
Could it possibly be when he fell off Tony Adams' shoulders and nearly died?
Well, I tell you what, there's a real problem for Morrow. They've now got ambulance men on the field.
He's a bit late, though.
Where's he coming from?
He coaches in America now. I think he lives in Dallas.
Steve Morrow in Dallas.
Yeah, well, that's all very well, but where is he?
No, I'm all right. So, what incident are we doing then?
You falling off Tony Adams' shoulders.
What, and nearly dying?
Yes.
He's taken it very well. But anyway, Steve, it was the 1993 Coca-Cola Cup final. You scored Arsenal's winning goal, and you were about to do the lap of honour when it all went wrong.
Can't we recreate the goal?
No, but the point is, Steve, if you look at the footage of you falling off Tony Adams' shoulders, it's always struck us as a great shame, from a comedy point of view, that Pat Rice and Martin Keown got in the way.
Oh, I suppose if you put it like that.
All right, then let's do it. Frank, you be Tony Adams, and you be Steve Morrow.
Play Bram Moore.
Steve Morrow, a most unexpected hero of the day. Tony Adams has been through it all before.
Oxygen.
Oh, I'm fed up with this. I don't want to be hurt anymore.
Look, I'll tell you what, Steve. You get on my shoulders and we can do the celebration that you never got the chance to do on that day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Frank, hold on a minute.
Come on, Steve.
No, but I don't know if it's completely worn off yet.
Steve Morrow, a most unexpected hero of the day.
Couldn't hold him, Dave.
Thank you very much. We haven't got much more time.
Thanks, Mhairi. Thanks, Gary. It's very quick, I know, but I'm just so happy that you were on, Gary. And you, Mhairi, but not as much as him.
And can we just thank the audience? Steve Morrow,
Steve Morrow is in the audience. Who is it?
It's David Armstrong. Have you come as the Euro 2004 ball, David?
I sure have.
Oh, good.